Well, if you haven't heard about it by now, Yandy Smith of Love and Hip Hop New York had a sit-down interview with VH1 behind the scenes of the Love and Hip Hop reunion for season 5. Now, when she was asked about an artist she used to manage named Jim Jones and his fiancée Chrissy Lampkin, she played dumb. She played real dumb. Now, if you remember, Chrissy and Jim Jones were supposed to have their own show together on VH1, which ended up turning into Love and Hip Hop. So actually, even though a lot of people want to credit maybe Joe Budden because he was doing that type of stuff on the internet before anybody, and he was the true pioneer, also Jimmy and Chrissy are co-pioneers of this franchise if you think about it. Anyway, Yandy's reaction to questions about her former artist that she used to manage and his fiance was just really strange. First of all, she asked whether or not they even still live in New York. She also said she hasn't heard any new music from Jim Jones and she hopes he's in the studio. Now, for the record, Dipset is working on an album together. I know that, and I didn't used to manage the guy. Finally, she says she hasn't seen the Lady Vamp clothing line anywhere and asks whether or not it's in the stores yet. Now, this is obvious shade and big girl talk from a woman who ran out of the club to avoid Chrissy's hands. Then again, it could have been that chocolate chip under Chrissy's nose that she was running from, because that thing is monstrous. I mean, I would run from that nasty mole on her face. But anyway, that mole always crept me out. Chrissy's fine as hell, but that shit right there, she needs to get that removed. You know, pretty girls with a very scary friend growing on their face just don't do it for me. Ugh. Anyway, Yandy didn't want to catch that fade with Chrissy, and now that her man Mendice's rhymes with feces is about to go to jail for selling drugs again, she wants to talk shit all crazy to Chrissy with nobody to protect her. Man, we better pray for Yandy. You better stop showing shade before Chrissy gives you a reason to wear some sunglasses for a couple of weeks. Pow! I'm just saying. Now, if you want to see the actual interview with Yandy and VH1, it's at the end of this article on my blog. Click the link below in the description box. You'll be able to see it for yourself. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. By the way, if New York and New Jersey run out of ice, Yandy bought it for her eye and Chrissy got to that ass. Just saying. Meat Magazine.